Julie, what's the deal with Canvas versus Blackboard?
Such a good question. Okay, Blackboard was this. Okay, so Canvas is the new system we are using. Blackboard, we are not using it with students now. Some school might still use it, but we have actually transitioned into Canvas now.
So some people are saying, why are we still paying for both?
Right. Are we phasing out Blackboard or
is there a need? Maybe there's a need for both. But we heard that this is a sort of a competitive issue here.
So I think for longest time we use Blackboard, and maybe right now it's still being used for some communication purposes, like making the robot phone call to the families. And so that is a very good question. Do we have a duplicate system here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And then how do we make sure that parents know how to use the system? I think that's another thing we hear a lot. I don't know how to use the system, right?
And I think Tony wants to
okay.
chip in the question. Tony.
Thank you, Mauricio. I can speak to this because I'm a frontline teacher. We used to have 3 systems, if you think about it: Google Classroom, Canvas, and Blackboard. Now, in my 4 years at Magruder, there was Canvas and Google Classroom. It took a long time to sort of consolidate or convince teachers to embrace Canvas and stop using Google Classroom. Google Classroom was really easy to use. Canvas allowed you a lot more of the data analysis that Julie's been talking about. So we only have 2/3. We've gotten rid of one third of the problem. So okay. I guess I wanted to talk. And then I just wanted to point out something about early on, Julie, the College and Career Center counselor, wasn't just working with, on-level students and kids who wanted to go on to college or community college. Julie opened her door during lunch times for me so that the students I have doing chess could have a quiet area during Fridays. And what I think was important, Julie said at the very beginning about you don't know the opportunities you have unless you're exposed to it. And so Julie opening the door, chess kids in there, and then kids learning more about chess and coming in and then having a welcoming, quiet area to learn about that. That was just a natural instinct on Julie's part. So that's why I think.
I opened my center to different groups, minority scholars, different clubs. So I want to bring the kids in so they can see it's not so intimidating. They can see and experience the career center. And that's a big part. I'm by training was my degree. I have several degrees. One of them is early childhood education, right? We always talk about hands-on education for the younger ones. We talk about outside is another classroom. So in our schooling, somewhere along the way, we lose those things. And I want those things back throughout the students' career, academic career with us, so that we can move toward project-based, we can expose them and get them to be working on things. There are so many soft skills when they are working together, either on the chess or a group discussion. Those soft skills, communication skills, how to work with another person, how to solve a problem together, those skills is going to carry them a long way. And those are the skills their future jobs are going to value and will carry them a long way.